5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi guys, welcome to the new video. I hope you liked the sequence you saw before. It was a pretty easy job for me to do it. There was some difficult things and I will talk about it in this video. What you need from gear and how to shoot a commercial that is looking just like this. This is how it looks like. Pretty simple. We have a softbox here from Godox. It's the same LED light inside. This is the white board I had it from the table I throw away. From this side for behind we have a just blank sheet with two stands, cheap stands from, just a minute, cheap stands from Newer. You can buy it on Amazon. So that's it. And the main roll here, Coca-Cola and the glass. Just one more view from here, from this angle. I have a light here, so I can reduce or add light if I want to, depending on the shot. And that's pretty much it from the studio, if you can say this is a studio at all. I have a Christmas tree behind that blank sheet. As you can see, there is no expensive equipment used in this video, just light and a couple of stands for the background drop, just a blank sheet and the camera. For my settings, I use 100 frames per second and I slow it down in post, all of the footage, and there is just one shot filmed in 4K, and that is the last shot, hero shot, because I want it to look perfect. Regarding the shutter speed and ISO, like I said it in the last video, shutter speed is just double of the frame rate, and the ISO in 100 frames per second was 1600, and for the 4K footage it was 640, I think. So for the first shot we did a roll of can from one hand to another. First, what we got to do is to practice movements with the object. It seems a lot easier than it is actually, so do it a couple of times, like 10 or 15, while you practice the movement, synchronize with your object, and then try to shoot it. The second shot was pretty similar. We just rolled the glass on the table to the can and we tried it like 3 or 4 times. It was much easier than a can roll because we tried to put the can so you can see the Coca-Cola sign, and when we roll it down the table it was not getting there every time, so we tried to do it a couple of times. The third shot was just filmed in two separate shots. It was opening of the can, so we just did a pan from down to up, and then we finished with up to down movement just when she's finished opening the can. Also, the Coke spilling into glass was pretty much challenging. First, I thought I will follow the liquid getting down there to the glass, but it was too fast motion for me, so I just decided to track the hand and the can and then just slow it down in the post so it looks like epic, like you saw in the sequence before. So the point of this video was to show you that you don't need a lot of equipment to shoot an epic B-roll, even commercial B-roll. So you just need one camera, one lens, which is not even stabilized like the camera isn't also, and just a simple light stand and a backdrop, and that's it, you're good to go. Find a creative way to shoot what you want without a lot of equipment and you will soon get better in filming and editing, of course. If you like this video, please give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and this is it for this one. We'll be seeing in the next one, so until then, peace!